from somewhere close to Tokyo Tower to Omotesando.
I don't have my
hat on. Where did I put it? Okay, probably in the bag somewhere.
Okay. It was raining earlier today, so riding in the wet rules are ineffective. Driving in 2 lanes, sir. Seriously. Honestly, why are we driving in 2 lanes? Maybe he's texting. Oh, this is Roppongi. Hardly recognized where I was. I don't often come here. I don't really like coming to Roppongi. It's just not the kind of place I want to be. A lot of people like it, but it's not my cup of tea. Why you look before you go. There's a car in my blind spot. And if I just went without checking, the car would have been on top of me, or I would have been on top of him, or underneath him. Roppongi Hills. No space for lane splitting here. Anyway, when it's raining, I prefer to be cautious. I really enjoy getting to where I'm going in one piece, arriving unscathed. Same as driving a car. I don't think this is a paid road. That's a lot of traffic. Let's see what I'm able to do here. May not be much, but this is where I wish I had a noisy muffler. What's going on? Gotta check my back brakes. Yep, there's something stuck in there. Damn it. You know what it is? I had an inner hat that I was wearing earlier, and it looks like it fell and got caught in the brake calipers. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. At least I know what it is. I thought somebody was fucking with my bike, but that's not the case. The inner hat got caught in them, so I only have front brakes to work with today. Until I can get it, correct it. Something felt weird when I started riding the bike. It felt like absolutely no back brakes. It felt like the bike was a little jerky. And now I know why. It's because the freaking inner hat got caught in the back brake calipers. Yes, sir, please do wake up. Oh, really? Yes, I know. Alright, let's see if I can fix this brake problem.
Well, for some reason my back brakes stopped working when I rode from Tokyo Tower to Omotesando, and I have no idea. At that time I didn't know what it was, but it turns out that it was because my inner hat, which I was wearing when I arrived at Tokyo Tower, dropped onto my back brake, and it got caught up in the back brake calipers. This is what stopped the back brakes from working. Damn, I don't know what this thing is made of, but imagine that. Anyway, it was my own fault. I just gotta be more careful. Alright, I'm riding home
now. That was frustrating. It took me a good 40 minutes to get that thing out of the back brakes. I thought I was going to have to take it into a shop and they would have to remove the back wheel and do whatever. But thank God I was able to get it out of there, man. I don't think you want to ride in the wet with just your front brakes. You don't realize how important using both brakes are at the same time when you don't have back brakes working. And thank God this thing was not in the front brake caliper, otherwise I'd be screwed. Because 80% of your braking is in the front wheel. Now, that is a downside to the CBR, because, well, the new ones anyway, because they only have one brake caliper. Now, had I had two brake calipers, and something got stuck in one of them, the other one would still work. Right? So, anyway, it is my problem. It's not Honda's problem. I'm not blaming them for my own stupid mistake. Okay, let's get out of here. Make a dumbass mistake. Take responsibility for what you've done. Otherwise, you never learn from it. And if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're liable to repeat them over and over and over again. Alright, rained earlier, it's not raining now, and chances are the rain is done for the day. Alright, let's go. Let's test the back brakes. Still no back brakes, so it means something's still in there. Alright, now it's working. Good. Yep. Good. I got back brakes again. So there was probably still a little piece of something in there, and after testing it, that probably loosened it out. So now my back brakes are good again, and I'm happy. I feel safe going home. Test it on this hill. Yep, there are the back brakes. Do it one more time at this stop sign. Back brakes only. No front brakes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Had to cancel an appointment this afternoon because I needed to get that thing out of there, out of the brake caliper, before it got dark. And it's going to be dark in another 30 minutes or so. So I was lucky actually that I was able to get that thing out of there, man. Damn. Took a feat of engineering to maneuver that thing out. It was so stuck you wouldn't believe it. Emergency stop. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Not bad. It's only about 40 anyway. And I screeched the back tire even with the anti-lock brakes, but anyway, that's okay. What I wanted to do was to make sure that the back brake was actually working because of that problem I had earlier. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, home sweet home. Let's take a look at the beautiful bike. There she is. My red baby. 400 pounds of pure pleasure. Alright everyone, enjoy.